Have you ever thought that the largest animal on Earth isn't a fish, but a mammal? A creature that breathes like us, gives birth to young, and whose ancestors once walked the Earth. Yes, we're talking about whales. This story isn't just about one animal, but about the miracle of evolution that turned a dog-like creature into the king of the sea. About 50 million years ago, a small creature called Pakicetus, which looked a bit like a dog and a bit like a deer, went to the water in search of food. Over millions of years, its hind legs disappeared, its front legs evolved into flippers, and its nose moved up onto its head so that it could breathe more easily. Why are whales so big? The question is, why was it necessary to be so large? Science says that water has buoyancy, which helps to support the body's weight. This allowed whales to grow so large that they could escape their enemies and maintain their body heat in cold water. On our planet, there is a world we have explored even less than space: our oceans. And beneath these blue waters dwell three such superheroes whose powers even astonish science. The blue whale, a floating island. First, let us meet the blue whale. It is not just a fish, it is the largest creature ever to have existed on Earth. So large that even the largest dinosaur would perhaps seem small in comparison. The tongue of a single elephant is equivalent to the trunk of an African elephant, and its heart is not some small organ, but is as big as a Mini Cooper car, its heartbeat audible from 2 kilometers away. The sperm whale, the depths warrior. But while the blue whale is known for its size, the sperm whale is famed for its courage. They're called the deep diver because they leave the sunlight behind and dive to depths of over 2,000 meters, where the pressure can crush anything. To hunt at such depths, a sperm whale needs a sharp mind, and the sperm whale has the largest brain in the world. Its brain is roughly 5 times the size of a human brain. The narwhal, the ocean's magical unicorn. Most unusual of all is a whale that seems straight out of a fairy tale. The narwhal. It is called the unicorn of the sea, and this is because of the long spiral tusk that grows from its head, sword or censer. It looks like a sword and can grow up to 10 feet long. In fact, it is a sensitive organ that helps detect the water's temperature and salt level. The biology of whales is nothing short of an engineering marvel. Every organ they have is designed for a purpose. Conscious breathers. Humans breathe automatically even in their sleep, but whales do not. They have to breathe consciously. They have to stay conscious to breathe. Therefore, when a whale sleeps, only half its brain sleeps, while the other half stays awake so that it doesn't forget to come up to the surface for air. The mighty heart. A blue whale's heart is the size of a small car, weighing approximately 180 kilograms. When they dive to great depths, their heart rate drops to just 2 beats per minute. It's an extreme energy-saving mode that allows them to remain underwater for hours. Sonic communication. Whales use songs. The sound can reach 188 decibels, which is louder than a jet engine. These sounds can be heard for thousands of miles. When man became an enemy. But sadly, there came a time when humans became their greatest enemy. In the 18th and 19th centuries, whaling became a very large industry. Why? Whale oil, liquid gold. Before electricity, oil extracted from whale blubber was used to light the city's street lamps. It was the petrol of its time. By the end of the 20th century, approximately 3 million whales had been killed. The blue whale population had been reduced by 99%. They were on the brink of extinction. In 1986, the International Whaling Commission imposed a ban on it, but the sad fact is that even today, countries such as Japan, Norway, and Iceland hunt whales in the name of research or by exploiting loopholes. Now let's discuss the most astonishing aspect. Whales are not just animals, they are our planet's financial asset. According to the IMF, International Monetary Fund, a single whale is worth more than $2 million. How so? Whales feed in the deep and then come to the surface to defecate. Their feces contain iron and nitrogen, which act as fertilizer for phytoplankton, microscopic plants. 50% of the world's oxygen is produced by phytoplankton. That means every other breath you take is, in some way, thanks to a whale. A whale stores 33 tons of carbon in its body. When it dies, that carbon is buried in the depths of the ocean, which helps to combat climate change. Today, the threat to whales is greater from our modern life than from hunting. Fast-moving large ships cross their paths, and collisions result in the whales' deaths. Plastic pollution. Whales accidentally ingest plastic, which accumulates in their stomachs, causing them to lose their appetite and slowly die. Noise pollution. The increasing noise in the sea disrupts their navigation system, causing them to stray onto the beaches. It's not just about animal rights. It's about our own survival. If this ocean ecosystem collapses, our agriculture, our climate, and the air we breathe will all be at risk. What do you think? Will we be able to stop plastic pollution and save these sea gods? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments.